Things are working now. At least I think. What's happening with the desktop audio? Is any of it coming in? Hmm. That's weird. Oh, nice. Okay. Things are working now. Okay. That was annoying. Anyway. Yeah, things are working. Okay. Everything's working now. Okay. So, things are working now. So, what we can do is we can first turn this audio down a little bit. Something like that. You know what? I like the way. Something like that, yeah. Okay. So, first I have to do is making DVD screensaver. Right now I have a canvas that works pretty well. It works. See that? Problem is I'm not drawing anything right now, so I need to fix that by starting to draw something. First we're going to make a class called DVD, and we're going to, there's no parentheses there, have a constructor. And that constructor, we're going to have, first we have to actually make it like a function. So to do that, and what do we do within this constructor? So we're going to take x, y, and then xvel, yvel. And so what it should do, it should be pretty simple. And this dot x is equal to x, this dot y is equal to y, this dot xvel is equal to xvel. Simple stuff right now. Y velocity, and we're going to make, first of all, after this, we're going to make a, so what we're going to do is we're going to make a simple function called draw. Takes well, it should take some arguments. So what it should do is it should take the canvas width currently. No, actually it's going to take ctx. That's all it needs actually. So this dot x plus equals x velocity. No, this dot x velocity. That's how that works. This dot y plus equals this dot y velocity. And that should work for what we're trying to do right now. And then we're going to draw something at ctx.fill rect. And what it's going to take is it's going to take two arguments. This dot takes four arguments. This dot y, this dot x, this dot y, and we're going to make a 50 by 50 box right now. And we're going to make ctx fill style. What it is equal to is it's equal to we're gonna make it RGB, and we're going to just make it white for now. What we should see if we go over here, we create variable screen, say I'm gonna keep the screensaver just to spice it up a little bit. We're not gonna make it a variable. We're going to let screensaver equal new DVD, and that's gonna take. We're just gonna do 0, 0, 50. Well, you want x velocity, yeah, 50 and 50. That should get a diagonal line, and the screensaver draw. We're just gonna take C and CTX. That's all it needs, and I think this will work right now. So what we're basically gonna do is we're going to transform the x velocity whenever we hit a wall or a corner. But that's what we're going to do is we're going to make one of those where you hit the corner and then it stops and it puts it at a random position and then it just goes around. But that also may possibly hit the corner right as soon as we make it, so we'll see what happens. This x velocity thing should work. Never mind. I guess something didn't work. Console. Main.js. Okay. What's it not doing? Oh, okay. I see what it's not doing. Static / screensaver. Oh. I made it screensavers. Let's just make it screensaver. And let's commit these changes. Simple. Basically as simple as Pong. It's just a screensaver. Later I'll just draw an image instead of drawing a rectangle, but that's for later. Deployed, so we should see it very soon. Never mind, I guess we don't see it. The screensaver is not defined. Okay, let's go back to main.js. Let the screensaver. Oh, I think we make it a variable. That might work. But I don't like using variables for classes, but you might have to do it. Oh, never mind. Let's just stop that, whatever I'm trying to do. We can let the screensaver be that, but the problem is I didn't define DVD before I let the screensaver be that thing. So let's define it before. We're gonna push. That should work. Simple things, but as I work more and more with JavaScript, it's working a lot better. That's what I'm doing. It's being a lot nicer to whatever I'm trying to do. Last stream, there was a simple fix to something that I forgot to do. Okay, nice. Yes. See how that works? That's nice because you see the velocity is a little bit high. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a little bit high. I'm gonna put it back to 5 or something like that. Well, eventually we're gonna make it so it goes randomly, but we're just gonna make it right now so it's just 5. And we're also gonna have to make it so it's something from my solar system. No, it was in Purple Rain. I had a function called get random integer. That should be something we work with here. And so we should do something where we get random int, right? But it's going to have to be a multiple of 5, so we're gonna make it from 10 to 10, but we're gonna times it by 5. Same thing over here. Get random integer. 10 times 5. And so that should work for what we're trying to do right now. And it's basically what we're trying to do is we're trying to make a simple thing later when we do something where, so it should, so what it should do is this dot contact is equal to false, and that should be pretty simple. So what it should do is we should make a big if statement. So if, right, this dot x, so actually we're gonna first draw it, but then we're going to change the velocity afterward. Actually no, I think a better way to do it is put it before everything. So if, right, this dot x equals 0, or pipes this dot x is equal to c dot width, then this dot x velocity times equals -1. Same thing, and we're gonna do something also. If this dot y equals 0, or 2 pipes this dot y equals, wait, I just figured something out. This dot y equals c dot height, then we should make this dot y velocity times equal -1. Simple thing. Let me go also copy something from my other thing. It's the clear rect, because or else we end up with this pattern. We don't want that pattern. We want a better pattern. Okay, wait. Let's fix a few things. Add some semicolons, because JavaScript sometimes likes it, sometimes does not like it. So to fix that, am I all semicoloned? Yes, I am. Okay, anyway, we're gonna see what kind of horrendous things happen, because what's gonna happen is I think it might happen. It's a possibility of happening, or it's a possibility we might have to use this contact, because what might happen is over here, or it's making where it's checking if the x is equal to that, or x equal to, or blah blah blah. It might just do something weird, so we might have to use contact. Let's inspect, reload. Okay, what happened? False. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's just get rid of contact right now. That should be pretty simple. That's what we're doing. Let the errors flow through. I forgot JavaScript uses lowercase false. I don't like that as much. Anyway, it's about to deploy, so what do I do now? Okay, probably same error. Okay, yeah, so it does work. It does flop around, but the problem is over there, it slightly overlaps. You see that? Just slightly. So what we should do is, obviously it's happening is 50. It should be plus 50 because of the width and the height. Plus 50. And this should basically work now. Has it been that long of a stream? No, I don't think it has been that long. It's been like Oh, 20 minutes. About. Let me. Has it committed yet? Works pretty well for what I did. I mean, I wasn't even expecting it to work first, so it does work pretty well. Next time, where I calculate if it's gonna hit the when it's gonna hit the corner next. No, let me reload. Oh yeah, super responsive now. Okay, so this works, which is nice. But we should do something quick, like so. So we should make two variables up here. Variable y x changed and is equal to. Okay, it looks like I got hit the corner. I was excited, but x change is equal to false. And over here, variable x changed is equal to true. And so what we'll do is we'll also make a variable y changed, and so we're going to alert the user if it touches the corner. No, we're going to make it false. Also with a lowercase. Variable y changed is equal to true. That should work. And then if x changed and, which is two ampersands, y changed alert, we should just say it hit the corner, which would be nice, but it's probably not gonna happen. Maybe it happened on stream already and I just haven't seen it because I've been programming. You guys can see it though. Sometimes I can't see it, sometimes I can. So anyway, so what to do also with the velocity thing is math.random, I think. So it has to be like, it's weird because it's hard to wait. I'm gonna search up a DVD screensaver, right? Is it perfectly linear? Okay. Yeah, okay. So apparently it is completely linear. What I was gonna do is I can make a weird thing where it would go around and it would start bouncing up and down or some weird thing and it would eventually hit the corner or something like that. Anyway, let's wait for it to hit the corner. But while I'm doing that, DVD screensaver, right? I'm going to look at images, and we're going to try to find the exact thing, or we're gonna have to make our own thing. But this seems good. Save images as DVD. DVD.png. Let me go into my files and move it into a screensaver. Okay, I got it. So what I should do now is I'm gonna go back to my map thing. I forgot how so I know it's draw image. Is it draw image or fill image? I'm gonna go check how I did that in my then there map thing. So it's, let me see how they actually do it. So draw image. Oh, so you make a new image and so we're gonna go over here also. They set the SRC, right? DVD, see the new image, It's not going to be static dash that. It's going to be static dash screensaver slash dvd.png. And so we should use that. And let me go back to it and see how I actually drew the image. Draw image. So you draw image, you set coordinates, you set how big it's supposed to be. Okay, no, that's my version of how I did it. Draw image. Okay, so ctx.draw image. ctx.draw image, and I should take dvd this dot x comma this dot y and 50 comma 50. And now we should have our own full-fledged simulator. But I forgot to do something also. It's already hit the corner, right? And this is a person accepts. What should happen is this dot. It should okay. Okay, so count. Okay, so this dot countdown is equal to, right? And what I should do is equal to make a list false and 0. So this dot countdown is equal to false, and that is equal to true, and it should equal 60. So what should happen over here, there should be another statement. So if this dot countdown of 0 is, it should go and this dot countdown of 1 minus equals 1, and that should basically be about a minute. No, not about a minute, about just a second. And it should just wait, and then it should. So if this dot countdown of 1 equals 0, this dot countdown of 0 so countdown is equal to a list, and it'll be false, and it'll be 0. That should do the trick. Let me go add a semicolon back over here, and this dot x is also, we're gonna make it weird again. So get random int, yeah. And this dot y. So basically we're gonna do this. This should technically work. I think it actually can be spawned in the corner. Which would be stupid. But it can happen. So let me get rid of this screensaver and let you guys watch the glory. Oh wow. Okay. This is a lot of changes in one thing, so we'll see how it works. Might get a slight error or two. Maybe not. I don't know. It works pretty well actually. Well, I don't know if the hit the corner thing works or a countdown works. You know what we can do, which I love doing, is console screensaver dot countdown is equal to, we're gonna make it true, make it 60. Okay, so I think that worked. Oh Jesus, wait. Did it actually hit the corner? Oh doinks, it hit the corner. And it works, okay. Anyway, it works. That's pretty nice. So now we just have DVD video going around. Hit the corner though. Nice. I'm gonna make it a little slower so my eyes aren't destroyed. 2.5. About twice as slow. And it's scalable, so that's nice. Anyway, so we're doing this now. People watching, probably myself. Yeah. Wait a second. Yeah. Okay. It committed. I think probably the last of the. Okay, what just happened? I just reload that real quick. Something did happen right there. It just went off screen. Okay. So I'm gonna do something also real quick. So we're gonna make a variable x is equal to get random int 10 times blah 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 blah, and variable. Oh darn! It did hit the corner. So you press OK. Okay. Anyway, it goes off and then it reloads. Okay. Variable. Oh yeah. I should do something real quick also. So first we're gonna do something over here. If x is equal to 0, x is equal to x equals equal to we're just gonna get 50 or something. Okay, we're gonna make it through 100 though. Because how big is the range? So how big did I make this thing first of all? Let me go back to DB screensaver. So we're gonna do some simple math, but I'm not gonna do simple math. So 960 divided by 5. Okay, 192. So what we're actually gonna make it is from 192 times blah blah blah. And if x equals 0, x is going to be equal to 10. It equals to 5 or something like that. And then else if x equals 960, x is equal to we just make it 955. So we're gonna do this also for the y. I think it's 540. So it's be 108. I'm pretty sure it's 540. Yeah, it's 540. And so we're gonna do this. Do the y is equal to that, and then if y is equal to 540, we're gonna make it 535. That should work. So it doesn't do whatever it did before. Also, next update probably will be just making it so this is a weird thing. I'm actually like, to be honest, I have my phone over here just to, like, look at who are like do any chat somehow. So I'm actually looking at the screensaver, seeing if it works. Worked. Anyway, let's reload this. Okay, never mind. It just yeet it out of there. Did anyone else see that? Okay, I'll make it 10. I'm also gonna make, you know what, I'm gonna make 15 just for good measure, because I don't believe in the 5. Also, I'm going to do, so if there's a countdown of 1, else. So what it'll do is it should just draw the image over here. No, else. Else it should do all of this, and then at the end it should go and draw the image. That should work. So I hope. So when it counts down and it actually hits the corner, it should stop instead of going off on its own. We'll see what happens. We'll try to get another case where it breaks and just flies off the screen, but hopefully not. Okay. Inspect also. Okay, so it just went off the screen. I saw that. Okay, so I know what it has to be. It says I said it should be 50. Oh, I also figured out some stuff, and probably is the cause of it. Just keep it at 5 actually. Let's make it 5 again. I was swearing to myself not to do this. When I was trying to code it, I was like, let's just not do whatever this is, right? And I did it anyway. So nice. I also should make a simple thing where it does a random thing if it's like gets the number, and it should either make x like minus or whatever, you know, make the velocity negative or positive, or make the y velocity negative or positive. Anyway, so did this. Let's inspect now. Let's reload. So now, oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, I was correct about one thing. So x can be 0. I don't need that. All I need is if x equals. Well, you know what? I'm gonna keep it there just for good measure. Boy, it should be equals to 910, and this one should be equal to 480. Let me also make xvel is equal to random integer of 1, and so if xvel equals 0, then x, well, it should be variable xvel. Variable, well, no, just xvel is equal to -1. Same thing with yvel. Anyway, with yvel, and then it should do xvel times blah 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 blah, and it should do y velocity times blah 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 blah. That should technically work for what we're trying to do. Which is nice. It's pretty easy to make this. I had absolutely no idea how Pong worked before. It's basically just Pong, but with both no user input. You know, that would be really actually a fun game. DVD screensaver where you have Pong, but you try to hit the screensaver into the corner. That would be fun. Anyway, let's inspect and reload. I'm not sure if it should be completely obvious. Let me just make sure that I saw one do that. I saw one do that. Yep, I saw one do that. Okay. So I think it's gonna have to be 475. And just make it 905. Just one away from hitting the wall. Because it already adds it before. So it has to be a little bit. It's complicated, my man. Anyway, it's off the screen, but DVD video. That logo is so inspiring. It's pretty easy thing though. Might just make a live stream where maybe it'll hit the corner. I don't know. Like one of those stupid ones. Okay. Did I even commit it? Okay, anyway. Yeah, I did commit it. So let me inspect though and reload. Let's just reload a bunch of times. Oh, did I see something? I think I saw something. Wait, what? What did I just do? I think it went under the thing, and it just went away. What's that for, mate? Yeah, I think something's happening with the random one. So it should just be of 2, because I thought you could get 0 from it, and then if I-val is equal to 2, that should work for what I'm trying to do. But what was that thing? It went like up and then down. Maybe I'm not offsetting it enough. I don't know. Okay, it deployed. Version 150, not of my entire website. It's dedicated just to this DVD screensaver. Inspect. Oh, it hit the corner, apparently. Oh, okay, yeah. So it does equal 0 sometimes. Does it just sound like a weird thing? Where it just doesn't do that? Because when I was trying to do it, it just went like... Anyway. That's doing basically nothing. But... Should I offset it even more? You know what, let's just make it like... Let's just make it 2 things away. Let's get 900. I don't know why I'm doing that, but... Right now, it's just going back and forth. Let me have an actual... never mind. Sometimes it just... Well, let's do absolutely nothing. Sometimes just do that. You know. How it is in the DVD screensaver world. Not gonna hit the corner. Not gonna hit the corner. Not gonna hit the corner. Yeah, probably gonna hit the corner for a while. There should be... I might make a prediction thing later. That is gonna be like, oh, it's gonna hit the corner in this much time. Let's inspect first and make it that. Anyway, so what's doing that? So 540, that's long gone past. Okay. Plus 50 equals. Okay. I think we just need to like try to get it away from it as possible. Oh, I think I know the problem. It's not that. We were okay before. 905 is fine. But to be greater than or equal to 910. Why should be greater than or equal to 490. And we're just gonna make it 485. Yeah, okay. That should technically work. To be also watching by myself and my phone. Does not matter. For I don't care because the DVD screensaver is all I need. I should I have an okay idea. I have a sort of okay idea. Not sure about it though. It's gonna be a DVD screensaver that whenever anyone goes on the DVD screensaver, it should start up again. That would be fun. Not that good of an idea, but anyway, I'm gonna inspect, save. I'm just gonna keep on loading, 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 loading. I think it's safe to say that it's not gonna do that. Anyway, you need to figure out what's happening with the Y velocity thing. But it's always equaling -1. But like, how? I mean, is this unlucky? It's a console, right? Yvel, Xvel. So it somehow always equals that. So it somehow is always -1. Wait, really? Is it always gonna be -1? How's it that way? Why is it always -1? That's a good question, Eli. So it should console. Okay. Let's just do console dot log. And we're gonna do xvel. And we're also gonna console dot log yvel. But it'd probably be useful to put that after we we define it, don't you think? They'd be able to always just return. I also have an idea. I have another idea. It's just yvel is a multiple. Okay, so it can be 1, 2, 4, or 8. And then it can go a lot faster than one other one, but it can also go a lot slower. Let's inspect, save. Okay, anyway, we're gonna inspect also console. So it's always 0. That's probably the problem. Anyway, I have a genius idea. We're gonna make this 3, right? And it goes from 0 to 2. So else if, right? Xvel equals 1. Well, it's equals 2. Xvel equals 4. Now, you may not understand this, but yvel equals 2. So then yvel equals 4. So there's gonna be -1. You know what? Let's step it up a notch also. And we're gonna do else if xvel equals 3, then xvel is equal to -4, and we're also gonna do else if yvel equals 3, yvel is equal to -4. This should work. This should work pretty well. Yeah, add those semicolons. Let's get rid of those loggings because I don't need them. Now, this should do some fun stuff. That was weird. It just like almost hit the corner. I just saw that. YouTube's being weird. Yeah, okay. So, it committed. So, now you should see the power of DVD screensaver. What? Look at this, mate. Okay, so, anyway. I'm going to make this 54 times 10. I'm going to make this 192 divided by 2. 96. 96 times the 10. Times the 10. Right? So we're also going to make this a full 10 away from whatever we're trying to do. And this should make this D. And this should make this 10. So it will never fly off. Okay, we're also going to copy this process to whenever it figures this out. And then you know what, let's just undo that. Okay, so this dot xfill is equal to 2.5 times xfill. This dot yvel 2.5 times yvel. And so this should be well, you know, it'd be fun. A betting website that bet on when the screensaver was gonna hit the thing. People would figure that out easily. Look how speedy that is. Like, you cannot say that's not speedy. You know what? Shouldn't it just be... I'm pretty sure I did an oopsie here. It should just be -2 for here. It should just equal -2. See? It's that easy. And if we get 5, we get 6, and then it's working pretty well right now. It's going a little too fast though, as far as I can tell. So it can go, like, look, it can go extremely fast. Anyway, it's deploying, so I have to wait a little bit. It can go like that speedy. So look, it can go that way, 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 it can go that way. Okay. Looks like DVD screensaver project is done, which is nice. This is just a screensaver. Come on, mate. I mean, oh, well, I have to do a little bit of prediction. This dot predict. So it should be So we're gonna make a little for loop over here for I, right? I equals 0. I is less than, I'm gonna say 10, and I plus plus. What it should do is we're gonna make something. This dot predict. So right, and so this dot predict dot push. What it should do is push a list, right, containing this dot x plus this x of l times I. And it should do the exact same thing. Make this y val. I'm gonna make this a little line, and so we're gonna do this every single time after we do the wall hit stuff, right? So over here, after you add to it, it should predict it, and so it should make a little gray, just make a little like dots on where it's about to go, right? So for I is equal to 0. Well, you know what? We don't even need this predict thing. We don't even need that. We can just do something like ctx draw. No, we're gonna do fill rect, and we should make this of this. Get rid of that, right? And we should just make it 1, 1, 1, and we should make the fill style is equal to RGB of 255, comma, well, you know, it's just gonna be 255 actually, 0, 0. And you're just gonna go back and get rid of this predict, because we don't need that. we're just gonna let this go. And what we should do is I'm not sure if I should do this, but predict wall hits, that'll be fun. We'll see if it works first. Then what I'll do is I'll do some special thing where it makes a temporary x velocity and it switches it whenever it hits the thing. Inspect. Does it work though? Oh, it must work. It's just not. Okay, let's make it. It's slightly slower. Let me try to get a slower one. Is something happening with the thing? Sources, static, CSS. Well, no screensaver main.js. Is it actually drawing the thing? Oh, it's not. I forgot to save. No, I think I just forgot to reload. Console. Unexpected token. Oh, okay. What did I do now? X. Oh yeah. What the hell? Why did I do another for loop? It should work now. It's questioning why did I just do like a for I statement and just didn't do anything with it. I is not defined. Mango.js.50. What? What do you mean? Dot draw 50 for I equals 0 semicolon. Did I completely forget how? What? I is definitely not defined. What do you mean? I is definitely defined over there. I is not equal to that. Do I need to research how to do for loops again? JS. What? Oh, I have to make a variable I. Apparently. Anyway, we need to do that now. Things are fixed. Hopefully. Variable I. But should I go make a variable k inside the loop and go through, make a temporary velocity every single time it does that? Is it gonna be happy now? Yeah. So it's just tracing that. But the problem is, I think we can trace it from 0. So what we have to do is this dot x. So what we gotta do, right? Let's first make variable k for k equals 0. K does not equal. K does not equal I. Right? And it does predict where it's gonna go. It just predicts that point though. It's going up and it's going down. K plus plus. So we're gonna make something called variable temp xvel is equal to this dot x velocity. And variable temporary y velocity is equal to this dot y velocity. What this should do is it should go and it should just variable x and variable y and this x plus 25. This dot y. Let's beat this dot y. This dot x was 25, right? And what I should do so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. Theoretically, this should be able to predict like 100 times in the future if your browser has enough energy to do that. But so what we're gonna do is temp x velocity. We don't need this at y change, x change stuff. We just need that, and we're just gonna do temp x velocity, temp y velocity, and pretty simple stuff. So if this, no, if just y, if y, and if x, and x plus equals temp x velocity, y plus equals temp y velocity. Let's be able to predict it. And what I should just do is X and Y. And I just make a dot every single thing. See if that works. It might not. It's possible it doesn't work. I just realized on the stream you cannot actually see the dots. You're going to see if it works, but inspector. Okay, it is. I see it trying to work. Okay, so we're gonna do is we're gonna make this x minus 2, y minus 2, this 4, and 4, so you guys can actually see it. It's probably a pretty important thing right now. You guys can't even see the dots. Unless you have, if you're on mobile, you can't see the dots. But if you're not on mobile, you still can't see the dots. Anyway, so, hit the corner, which is nice. So it stopped it. I see that was nice, and it reloaded the thing. Okay, it's a good test because I haven't tested that yet. Anyway, so should fill direct. For some reason, it's doing a weird thing. I'm also gonna make this something like 50. So it will use up all my RAM, basically, which is nice, but not really. But yes. It's been an hour? Has it seriously been an hour? Okay, for an hour I've been programming a DVD screensaver. Man, those DVD screensaver people must have put in all of their hard work just to figure this out. Anyway, let's reload, inspecto reloado. Okay, I see what's happening here, really. It did detect it once. Oh, okay. Right. Because that's how it detects things. Or it could just be over here. It'd be pretty easy if I just did plus 25. So I don't have to do that entire thing. Right, if x is 25. I don't need the parentheses here. Overall better looking code. Which is nice. Look at those dots. It detects where it's going. Can't exactly tell you where it's gonna go, but it's pushing now, so we'll see how it works. Yeah, I know it detects it sometimes. Sometimes it actually works. Okay, it worked. Let's inspect. Look at this. That looks kind of sexy, to be honest. That looks kind of sexy. That looks pretty sexy. Don't you have to agree with that? It's like really sexy. You want to push it a little bit more? Okay, I just want to. Oh, that's good. It predicted it hitting the corner basically. But that's pretty smooth and nice. I'm gonna kick it up a notch. Make it about like, I don't know, like 500. We'll see how that works. I should probably make a little input box that says how much do you want to predict ahead. Then we'll do that. That's sexy though. That's sexy. That's like really sexy. Yeah, okay. Something. Okay. That's sexy. So we're gonna okay, what did it do now? Okay. Let's inspect and reload. Look at this, mate. Look how sexy this is. We'll see whenever it does anything. Oh yeah, this is nice. Look at this. It's gonna predict whenever it hits the corner. If it ever does. Look, it just follows it. Oh, that's so extra. Oh, I know what I should do. I know exactly what I should do. So, in order to make it a little more sexy, right? I'm going to add. So we're gonna make this to 255. We're gonna add I in between that, and so it should show it, but it should do a little weird thing. You know how the weird things are done. Sexy though. It's like really sexy. Like, look how good this is. Are they destined to hit the corner though? I don't know. We will never know unless I figure it out with my awesome thing. Anyway, it just deployed, so we can inspect it now and reload. And look how sexy. Okay, look. That's really sexy. Come on, be honest. That's pretty sexy. That's like... But we're just gonna... So we're going to make another variable color. We're gonna make it equal to 255. And we're just gonna do color for this one. Color. Look how sexy that is, though. It's just so sexy. It's so sexy. Anyway, so after we do that, it should just color minus equals 1. So we're going down instead of going up. That's just... I don't know. Why am I making so much fun ways to program DVD screensaver? It's pretty nice though. To admit, it looks pretty sexy. Also, without it not going like... I don't know. I have an idea for what I should do. Well, I'm not exactly sure of it. Now we're going to inspect. We're going to reload. Sexy. That is really sexy. Just saying. That looks really nice. That looks... Congratulations, me. So, variable descend, right, is equal to true. And so what it should do is if color, right, color equals 0, right? And okay, so if inside here it should be if descend, right? Descend is equal to false. Else, no, I don't want a new promise. Else descend is equal to true. And so if descend and also I don't care if I spell it wrong. Color minus equals 1. Else color plus equals 1. That's gonna be just utterly amazing. I can make it blue also if I want. I can make any other color really. Any other primary colors. That's just so. Let's make it just a little faster. Is it seriously? Look at that. Look how sexy that is. We don't know if it's gonna work, so we're gonna set it to 1,000. I have to commit again. My keyboard's so annoying. I have everything so compact into one space. I'm getting a new keyboard soon though, which is nice. Okay, it's compressing and launching, so we should see if it works. Inspect. Inspector gadget. Okay. So I see it going down, and then see it going up. Okay, that's sexy. What's 255 times 2? That's 511. Is it? 255 times 2, that's just 510. We're gonna make it 511 though. Because why not? Oh, look at this, boys. Oh my god. Mwah. So sexy. Mwah. Things are going down, and it's just. It is just as sexy, okay? Inspect. So what it should do now is it should do something where it goes all the way up and all the way down and all the way up and all the way down, and it's just gonna be more sweet, sexy. Look how, look how it looks like it's being close to, and then it's going back up again. More the sexy. I told you, it is many sexy. Aw, that's hot. That's real hot. Looks like it's gonna hit the corner, but it's not going to. I guess I don't think so. Okay, yeah. I'm going to do. I might do something where it's like, oh yeah, if it predicts it or something. Okay. I'm gonna keep it at 255. It's sexy enough that way. It's not going that fast anyway. I'm going to make it blue because I feel like that's a better color. Oh, that's hot. It's real hot. I haven't done anything with prediction, so it's first experience with predicting things. I mean, real hot. So, I mean, it keeps them like slightly going down, but deciding not to. But yes, deciding to. Inspect. Now it's going to be the sexy blue. That's really sexy. Let's inspect again. So we have, yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's hot. It's real hot. Okay, yeah. That's pretty sexy. Also, I said the value of this project, if I'm going to go back into my projects.html, no, that's not that. Project config. This is where I have all my projects, right? And I set a value to each of them. And you can sort by minor to major projects. And DVDs, I had the value to 0. So it's just the end. So you need to actually look for it. There is dynamichess.com and Boybot. And then there were Nunmap. And then there's Solar System and Purple Marine. DVD screensaver, not yet completed. But now I'm going to say completed. And awesome. View project, and it goes, oh, click here to see the interactive demo. And you're like, oh wow, that's an interactive demo. And you're like, yeah, it's an interactive demo. Anyway, yeah, okay, that's gonna probably conclude my stream. It's pretty sexy, I would say. Yeah. I'm just like standing in awe of how sexy this is. Okay. Goodbye, everybody. I hope people enjoy the VOD. Because this is sexy. And what a wonderful way to end off of it. Okay, guys. It hit the corner. Goodbye.